We know who we're not going to take today, guys. We're not going anywhere near Banchero. All right, and most Orlando players, good luck with that. I do have one though on sleeper that no, it's Prize Picks that I got for y'all. Let me double check. I've already put a ton of plays in, guys. Um, yeah, I have one Orlando player, but I'm trying to get a little bit of action from all the different games. Um, But I hit a home run slip. I dropped a 2-man HR slip yesterday in the Discord, and thank goodness for that. That saved the whole day. So I try and drop a couple of those every single day on sleeper. A couple of home run parlays, just two mans. But man, they pay 11 to 15x, so it's pretty. All you need to do is hit one. So thank goodness for that. Hopefully you guys, made it through the storm with that Orlando game. But how about them Warriors, huh? You got to give it up, man. Draymond, after that press conference last week, watching him play like that, watching Steph, watching the whole team, man. Al Horford, the GOAT, right? Man, I'm a Warriors fan. You guys know I'm repping Oakland back here, but that was awesome to see. I didn't think they beat the Clippers. I didn't think they'd win, and I sure as heck didn't think they'd win by what, 5 or 6, something like that. So sip a rock star for the working man. Go Dubs. So we're getting back at it, guys. I got 3 Prize Picks plays, 3 sleeper plays. You do me a favor, hit the like button. It helps out the channel. I think we barely got 400 views last. It's a record low, but it is what it is, man. That's what happens when you take time off. My fault, not your guys' fault. But if you hit the like button, it just helps out so much, gets more eyes on the channel. Because I hit more, if not, than anybody else that I watch. I watch everybody too, so. But what should we do first? Let's go into the we'll do it as we always do. Let's go into the sleeper plays first. Let's bring it up. And if you guys want to tell these sleeper plays, check it out. Here's let's do this first. Let's do the promo first. If you guys want to tell the sleeper slips, if you guys want a free year in the Discord, in the DFS club, make a mere $10 deposit. That's all I ask, guys. I have 2 sleeper signups in the last 2 days. Let's keep it rolling, man. Shout out to Money Man. Somebody signed up yesterday, but I don't know who it was. But if you want the free year, minimal deposit, they'll match you 100% up to $100. You can tail the video slips with this $20 free entry if you want. Then whatever money you put in, they'll match it. You can save that. You can first start out with a $20 free entry, and they're giving you guys a free pick. They're also doing a protected slip, which I put in for the video. So yeah, I love sleeper, guys. A free year in the Discord in the DFS club. Links in the description down below. That's the best way to do it. That's all I'm saying. And then once you do, email me a screenshot of the transaction in the app. My email is skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. And send me your Discord name too, so I can get you all right in. So let's go, man. Let's bring it up. Let's see here. Discord. All right. So these are the 3 I'm going with. So I bumped down LaMelo's points a little bit because, I don't know why. I probably shouldn't, but I'll take 4.18x, right? I'm not going to try and get too greedy here. 4.18x. So I'm going to take LaMelo Ball over 20 points. I'm going to take Al Horford. I'm going to go back to him, man. I told y'all he's going to be chucking threes, and boy, did he, especially in that 4th quarter. I'm going to try 1.5 threes made. And then Wendell Carter Jr., I'm taking the under his PRA. This is a brutal matchup for him against Charlotte. Charlotte's pretty stiff against the center position. So I think it's going to have to run through Bane. And then for Orlando to have a chance, that fraud, Paolo Banchero, needs to do something, man, because I don't know what his deal is. But I'm going to take the under Wendell Carter Jr., his PRA. Al Horford over 1.5 threes, and LaMelo Ball over 20 plus points. This will be a 4.18x multiplier on sleeper. So these are the sleeper plays. Remember, guys, if you don't tail, you fail, Jack. That's how we roll. Another sip of Rockstar for the working man. I'm so nervous, man. I hope the Warriors beat the Suns. You guys, even if you don't like the Warriors, you don't want to. We don't have to pick Suns players, do we? I mean, look at Devin Booker last game. What happened, man? He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. When he was up to that point, he couldn't miss like Kawhi, right? He just couldn't miss, but Kawhi just got shut down by Draymond. Let's bring up the other spot. Let's take down the banner real quick. If you guys also want to help out the channel, I have some more for you guys. We already got that one. I got Parlay Play too, guys. Parlay Play match 100% up to $100. And they give you guys a $5 free game, which is really cool. And you get the free square when you sign up for Parlay Play. And then the Prop Professor, you guys have been killing it with these signups. 25% off your first month, especially for these MLB plays, man. It gives you the best plus money plays out there for every single sport. Instead of having 20 to 30 to 40 tabs open on your computer, it has it all in one spot. One tab, updates up to the second. So just keep refreshing it. It'll tell you where to get them and what book. Because let me tell you, Jack, this time next month, I'm going to be living in Las Vegas. I will be in the Mecca of sports wagering. I cannot wait, boys. So this channel might go more towards that, but we'll see. I might just cover both, but I'm going to be in the Mecca of it. I'll film, if they'll let me, I'll film right there in the casino. The background will be the board, right? It's going to be really cool. So check out the Prop Professor. Promo code Skywalker gets you 25% off your first month. You got Chalkboard. They'll match you 100% up to $100. Available in all these states here. I might just have to do sports wagering because I'll be in Nevada, but I can still cover Prize Picks, right? We got BETR. This is Jake Paul's app. They're giving you free money when you sign up. Available in all these purple states. And then you got Dabble. Their payouts are extraordinary. A 6-man on Dabble pays 35x. That's pretty cool, man. Available in all these states. They're giving away free money. Everybody's offering you something for free to try and get your business, right? Because competition, capitalism, right? So don't miss out on that. Let's bring up the Prize Picks plays. Let's see here. All right, so I'm going to get into these three for Prize Picks. I have tons more picks in the Discord, guys. That's why you got to get your butts in here. But I'm going to go with Kobe White over his points plus assists at 16.5. I'm going to go with Desmond Bane. And I know this is the scary one because it's Orlando. But he looked great. He's the only one that looked great on that team. And they got him just for this reason, right? I'm going to take his 13.5 PRA first half, right? Because I don't want no monkey business in the second half. So I'm going to take his first half. I believe he's never gone under this against them. And then for the Warriors, give me Podziemski, man. This kid in the first half, 6.5 points, I think is way too low. He's going to get starter minutes. And yeah, he looked great too, man. But I mean, his PRA is popular, but I kind of like his points a little bit better. So give me Kobe White over 16.5 points plus assists, Bane over 13.5 PRA, and Podziemski over 6.5 first half points. Let's do that. We'll throw a unit on it. Why not? I play my plays. I actually play them. We play our plays on here, boys. We don't just give out random plays. No. I don't think so, Jack. We play our plays because we're about that life. You know what I'm saying? Most other channels, they just throw out plays and they ain't playing them. They ain't putting their old hard. Well, I ain't gonna say hard earned because people are just giving it to them. You know, they don't put their money down on it. Let's just say that. So let's go to put the banner back up here. Let's go to Outlier and check these out. Then I gotta put some more plays too. I just barely got into the Warriors game. But I threw down a bunch of plays in the Discord for the games tomorrow, and I still got to go over the second game. So Kobe White over points and assists, 16.5. Now I got a lot of these in that second half of that game. Just chucking threes. I mean, he couldn't miss, right? He's shooting that last one he hit. He looked like his body was sideways, and he just throws it up. I think he might have earned more minutes in the playoffs on this team because if you guys notice with this coach, who did he bench last game, right? Because he was ice cold. Knipple got benched, guys, because he couldn't hit the broadside of the barn. I agree with them. If I'm a coach and the guy can't hit nothing, I'm putting the hot hand in, especially your do or die situation. I think Kobe White's going to get minutes here, guys. I really do. He got 25 last game because he rode the hot hand when it matters. Now, he can go completely flat. I get it. This is with, everybody's in. I think Diabate, I don't know. You got to really assume at this point. Don't even get me started, too, about Franz Wagner. We took his first half. We got 2 points in the first half. That coach for Orlando limits his minutes? Are you kidding me? In a playing game? I don't know. He still has a job. If I was thank goodness I'm not an owner, man. Everybody would be fired. Yeah, everybody's traded. Everybody's fired, right? So look at head to head. In the past, he's handled him. He played on March 19th. Right, we're now on it's April 16th as I'm recording this. 27 points, 5 assists, in only 22 minutes. Right, versus the shooting guard position. This is against the starters, but still, points allowed, they give it up. They're 21st in points allowed, and assists allowed, they're 26th. So that's good for Kobe White. Minutes wise, I don't know. If he stays hot, you could see a repeat of last game. Now, if he gets his normal minutes, I'd say about 20 minutes, 20, 22 minutes. So give me Kobe White for pick number 1, 16.5 points plus assists. Desmond Bane over his first half PRA. Head to head. He's gone over every game but one against Charlotte. He's going to get his minutes, right? Let's look at his last 5 here. Last game played 17 minutes. He barely sat down that first half. That's what you want to see. That's why I think we're getting a kind of an edge with the first half prop here, because he basically almost played the entire first half. He had 19 points, 1 rebound and 3 assists, right? 19, 1, and 3. I compare about the same here. Against shooting guards, it's Charlotte. They're pretty tough defensively. Points allowed 5th. This is full game. Rebounds allowed 9th, and assists allowed 17th. That's full game, and even first half. But if you look at the head to head, this is what kind of really shot me in the arm. Like, whoa, he had 16, 6, and 1 in that game in March, right? That was without Franz. I get it. I'm sure Franz wasn't there, right? Let's see. You take Franz out, yeah, he wasn't there. Let's put Franz in on his limited minutes. This coach, I swear, man, it's not Franz's fault. It's the coach. So with Franz, right, you got to go back to 2025. That's the only thing you got to look at. But they got Desmond Bane just for, in my opinion, to make a run this year. So he's going to try and show him, hey, you didn't get me for no reason. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to take a shot. 13.5 first half PRA for him. If you guys don't like that one, I get it. Just fade it. And then Podozemski over 6.5 first points. Oh, yeah, dude. Last 10 looks beautiful. Let's see. Let's take out Butler. Porzingis is questionable. There is no way. I know he tweaked his knee a little bit, but there's no way he's missing this game. There is no way. Post is going to be out. We take those guys out. It looks pretty good, guys. He's only missed this twice all year. 86% hit rate for the entire year. That's nothing head to head. Well, this was 2024. Played 11 minutes, got 0. That's not good, but that was 2024. Put in, let's see, let's put in Draymond. Guy Santos, dude. He's legit. Look out for him in the future, man. Those moves he's making out in the court, he's making people look silly. Like, wow, right? So he didn't see really much any Pat Spencer, Seth Curry. Those guys really didn't need him. I expect, Gary Payton was even out there doing things, but they don't have nothing for Gary Payton last I checked. But yeah, over 2 out of 3 with those 3 in. But we're, Sacramento Queens. You only had 12 minutes. That's insane. That's just, yeah. I expect him. Look at that, 20 minutes. Wow, 20 minutes on 4:15. That was the last game. That's damn near almost the whole first half, man. That's crazy. I don't see him changing it, guys. If he's going to get 18 to 20 first half minutes, I think our 6.5 points looks pretty dang good. He got 12 against the Clippers. So that's what I got going today, boys. Play what you want, leave what you don't, just like always. And I do appreciate each and every one of you that take the time to watch the videos, Hopefully we win. I got an empty Rockstar can back there. I just noticed. I need to tidy up a little bit. But yeah, guys. Let's go. I'm excited. It's always exciting when your team's in there too. For those of y'all, Clippers fans, sorry, better luck next year. Nothing personal. I feel bad for them actually. I mean, they're at home. The fans are at home. They paid all that money to go see their team lose. But um, the coach too for the Clippers, respect to him, man. He didn't make excuses. He gave flowers to whoever deserved them, and then he was just like, "Yeah, I really need to find out what's going on with my team." Honest dude, gotta love it. Steve Kerr, when he's not all woke and worried about politics, he can actually coach. So hopefully he remains in that zone, and he can coach the Warriors, and we'll hit the overs here, and my team will win. But I love you guys. God bless you. Remember, if you guys want to sign up for the DFS club for the Discord, where you get my cheat sheet, I almost forgot to show you guys this because we're giving it away. All right, we're giving it away. Go to dfsclub.com. You got DFS Space, my brother, myself, over 3,000 plus members. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS. Schroeder's not in here because I'm filming during the day and the dog's running around. And yeah. So we start at less than 50 cents a day. If you're paying more than 50 cents a day, boys, you're paying too much. If they don't have a crystal ball or they don't have Doc and the time machine, you're paying way too much, guys. I hit just as much, if not more, than anybody else. Bronze, silver, gold, the more you pay up, the more you save. That's how it works. And you get this nice gold plan here when you sign up for Sleeper and use promo code Skywalker. Join thousands of people. You get my cheat sheet, all my slips. Again, I drop some sneaky sleeper 2-man home run slips, right? We just need one to hit. I'll drop 3 or 4 a day, sometimes 2. It depends on the slate, but we've been fortunate on that. And we still play DraftKings and FanDuel, guys. So get your butts in here. Stop missing out. DFSclub.com, because we ain't going nowhere. We've been around since 2015, and we're not greedy. We have never raised our prices. Think about that. We've been around since 2015, and I've never, ever raised our prices. So we ain't about that life. We're just about the community. So made it affordable for everyone, including the working man. So I love you. God bless you. Let's get this bread. Happy Friday and good luck in all your slips today. And let's go, Warriors. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.